Today for my speech I'm going to be demonstrating how to take care of a small dog with a Google slide. Okay, so is owning a small dog even that hard of a responsibility? As an owner of a small dog, I can tell you it's definitely a huge responsibility, and you're going to be faced with a bunch of them. There are so many, in fact, that I'm only going to be listing a few of those main points, and we're going to be going over them soon. So one of those includes them being fed daily and provided clean water. Another one is to groom your dog and make sure that they're maintaining healthy hygiene. And another one is to just train your dog the basic obedience commands so they're disciplined well. And another one is to just simply bond and love your dog and just to provide lots of love to them. Right. So providing your dog with healthy food and water, it's important to feed and provide clean water to your dog on a regular schedule to maintain consistency and a routine that your dog can follow and recognize. There's also special types of food you can buy if you don't prefer the normal kind, in case your dog is a special type of breed. Although it can be tempting to give human food to your dog, it is very dangerous and not advised because it can cause health problems to them in the future. Another thing about food is treats. Their treats are a good way to reward your dog. However, they are an additional thing for calories, and it can make them way overweight. And especially for small dogs, having those extra calories can be a big significance for their weight, because the weight can cause a lot of stress on their joints and bones, and that will affect their overall health. It's not a good thing. Here is a picture of two dogs waiting patiently for their food. Alright. Keeping your small dog clean and maintaining good hygiene. Small dogs need to be bathed at least once a month to maintain their good hygiene. And however, since they are small, it can be, it is a little bit easier to clean them, and it's less messy to do so as well. But you should make sure to buy special dog shampoo that is suitable for your dogs, and be sure to rinse them well with plenty of water so there's no soap left in their fur or whatever. And there's two pictures of dogs being washed very well with a faucet and a sink. Alright, keeping your small dog clean and maintaining good hygiene still. Another thing to consider is their nails. Keeping the nails clipped and to protect them from breaking or cracking. Their nails can easily be hurt when playing or running on pavement or just any rough surface that can harm their nails. And be sure when you do clip them to buy the appropriate nail clippers, and be sure to don't clip them too far up their nails, because you could pop a blood vessel or injure them. And there is two pictures. There's a picture of a dog getting clipped, and there's a picture of a diagram. Alright, training your dog. It is especially important to begin training your dog early on, to establish those certain rules you gotta get. And small dogs need to be trained to follow those basic obedience commands again, and especially to walk on leashes, to go out and go potty and stuff. If you were to reward their training, either with praise or with treats, it can definitely help condition their behavior status whenever they're like in a random different situation. Alright, still training your dog. One thing dog owners do that they might not realize is wrong is punishing your dog with force or violence. I feel this is a very touchy subject, and people need to understand better, but people don't always know the right way. This can also often lead to a very negative behaviors such as being aggressive towards their owners, or it can also cause them to be afraid of you, and we don't want that. Here's a dog owner showing not to pee on the carpet, not using force or violence. All right. And the final one is to especially give your dog a constant stream of love. Dogs become very attached to their owners and want to spend lots of time with you. It is encouraged to play and exercise with them to create a good, healthy relationship between you and your dog. And always love and pet your dog. usually like to be belly rubbed or pat on their head, and they really do enjoy cuddling, especially since they're small. They like to sit in your lap. And there is two dogs cuddling each other, very softly, I guess. And in the end, again, I'm gonna ask, are small dogs a big responsibility? As you can tell, small dogs are definitely a huge responsibility. It takes a lot of care and devotion, just from the main necessities as food and water to care and love to grooming and all of that stuff. And you just gotta just love them and care for them. But yeah, in the end, it definitely does take a lot of work, but in the end, it's definitely worth it.